What is up, all you Boston Silk Scarf fans, and welcome to our Week 3 team builder for the PokeDraft Kings League. If you guys aren't aware, this video, pretty much, we're going to be going over this theme's week, our point value total, and going through all the Pokemon, purchasing Pokemon for the week, and looking at the typings and all that kind of stuff. So, if you're excited for this style video, go ahead and shield bash that like button down below. It really helped me out on this brand new sort of thing. I tried to do it last week, but last week's video was so long, and I just didn't have enough time to edit it and upload it before our match, so I'm going to try really hard to get it out this week for you guys. Pretty much, like I said, we build our team on this video, so there's going to be lots of cuts, so be aware of that ahead of time. There may be lots of cuts randomly, and pretty much what we are doing, we are on the PokeDraft Kings website so that we can see all the information. You guys get to see whatever I have on my monitor, so if I close this, you get to see all that, and so pretty much any page that I pull up, you guys are going to get to see. That way you can follow along with me perfectly, what I do, what I'm doing wrong. By the way, guys, if you notice I'm doing something wrong, or maybe I should have picked a different move or something, please leave it down below in the comment section, because it's better for me to learn from you guys who know what you're doing, because remember, I am still fairly new at competitive Pokemon battling. I'm looking to get better. I want the Boston Silk Scarfs to be a team to be feared, not a team that people go to and they're like, oh, this is my free win, which is what a lot of people think, and it stinks. And, you know, it's partially true because I'm not a great battler yet, but I want to get there. So here's our calculator too. This is for our points. We add up to 1,500 total points. That's what we get when building a team in the PokeDraft Kings League. And then each Pokemon has a value assorted to it. So from there, we minus, whatever we pick and stuff like that. So pretty much that's what we're going to be doing. I know I'm repeating myself a lot because this is just, I don't know. There's something about this video. Actually, I want to do it on the, I want to have Pokemon Showdown running on the website, because the other Pokemon Showdown deletes, the Pokemon Showdown app deletes my, deletes my information every time I build a team, and it's really frustrating. So we're just going to play it from the website part. Let's go to team builder. Here we go. So that was my week 2 team. You can see my week 1 team. That's pretty much all I use the online version for, is building these PDK teams. So I got up a few pages. I got up the PokeDraft Kings. I got up the X and Y, ORAS, Team Builder, Team Magma page. I just use this to check for weaknesses and resistances and stuff like that. That's pretty much what this is for. You guys might have something you prefer to use. Please let me know down below if you got something like that. By the way, guys, if you guys are worried that my opponent for next week will end up seeing this video and build a team based off of my team, do not worry about it, because these videos only get posted after we've already had our battle. I mean, obviously I'm recording it before our battle, but it doesn't get posted until after we've already had our battle, so you guys don't have to worry about it on that front. And then I got up Smogon so we can learn, if we have to learn move sets or something really fast, we can look it up right here. And then we got the Showdown. So that's what, and a type chart, because, you always need to reference a type chart. So that's what we're doing. Let's check what our theme of the week is going to be. Themes for picking Pokemon. So week 3 is the Elemental War. That's actually pretty exciting and pretty fun. As you guys can see right here, week 3 Elemental War monotype teams. I'm really excited for this because we've done this before on our channel. And I know what the best type is. I know what the best type is to pick. And I think that we've got this week. If there's a week to win for us, it's this week. We are going to be using water type team. So the reason I say water type is the best type for this, because there's so many different style water type Pokemon. And there's everything from water electric, water ground, water, just water everything, water dragon. So you can literally have endless amounts of water types, water dark, and they're actually all pretty good too, you know what I'm saying? So like Gyarados, water dark, I mean, come on, we have so many options. Water ice is an obvious one. Water steel, we have endless amounts of options if we pick water as our monotype. So that's what I've decided to do. I knew the second that I saw there's Elemental War that we are picking water type, because from past experiences, I know there's tons and tons to choose from. So we can go to our Pokemon points by value, and this is where we want to start our journey of picking our team. So pretty much we're going to want to use this sheet, which tells us the prices for each Pokemon, and we're going to want to go off of there. But actually, now that I think about it, it's going to make more sense this week to go points by type, because we're picking the water type. So we just choose straight from in here. Should make it really easy for us to do. Now, we want to pick an all-star that we think is going to be the bomb diggity dom of our team. So we could pick... So who's going to put in tons and tons of work? We could run a Feraligatr with Dragon Dance and Aqua Jet. That could be interesting. I think that our all-star should be pure water, only because we're doing a mono-type team. We don't want to repeat just water. The downside about this week is if somebody chooses electric for their whatchamacallit there, if our opponent ends up picking electric or grass, we're pretty much screwed. But other than that, we should be good. Yeah, we're only weak to electric and grass, so as long as it's like a 15% chance that our opponent is going to pick what's strong against us. You know what I'm saying? So let's hope that that does not happen. Let's really, really hope that that does not happen. So we want to pick a Pokemon probably around the 400 price range as our all-star, somewhere around here, because we don't want to spend too much money on one Pokemon, because that's going to really limit our amount we can spend on future Pokemon. Although I guess if there's a Pokemon to spend the most money on, it would probably be your all-star. So we could run Mega Swampert. Oh, that ground water though. Oh, that could be beastly. We got Mega Slowbro. Starmie. Starmie's not bad. Let's start looking up some things. Let's look up Starmie. Starmie. Did I spell that right? Why is this forbidden? Why do you forbode me? Please no. Please no. Okay, Smogon, Starmie. We'll have to do it from here. I don't know why it's broken right now. Okay, here we go. We should be able to do it from here now, though. I don't know why that page always does that to me, but if we chose Starmie, we'd be weak to Bug, Dark, Electric, Ghost, and Grass. We'd have a lot of weaknesses to cover, but I think we can do it because we've got Jellicent to handle... No, because Jellicent would be weak to Dark. I was going to say they handle Bug and Dark, but no, that wouldn't really work out. So I don't think we want to have Starmie because one of our bulkiest mons is probably going to be Jellicent on our team. So I know you shouldn't really think like based off of your tanks, but we got to remember that we don't have the most tanks in the world to work from since we're only mono type water. So let's not pick Starmie as our base. Although it wouldn't have been a bad choice, like too bad of a choice. We could pick a Azumarill, Water Fairy. We could do that. We could go Azumarill, Water Fairy, Belly Drum, all that nonsense. Keldeo? We could go Keldeo. Although last week the Swords of Justice didn't really help me too much. Oh, we got Rotom as some bulk too, though. Then that's a really good typing. So if we want to go Starmie, we probably could go Rotom. Wouldn't really cover all of those weaknesses, but I think, you know, for 500, a Mega Swampert, that's a pretty good price. I think that we could do a lot of work with Mega Swampert. So let's check out Mega Swampert really quick on here. And like having a Mega as our like lead Pokemon, not our lead Pokemon, but our big boy on campus, like really not a bad plan in my opinion. And we could run a water team this week. Oh my gosh, we could run a rain team. We're doing it, guys. We've picked the best type. We have picked the best type. We're going to run a water team. We're going to do Mega Swampert for sure. So that's going to be 500 right off of our total. So minus 500. Boom. That's 1,000 points. We want to go Mega Swampert. Mega Swampert. With, he's got the Swampert, Swift Swim. Wait. Swift Swim's not allowed? I'm going to have to look into that, guys. I will be right back. All right, yeah, so he says it might just be Showdown acting up. So, okay, we're good to go with the Swampert. Feeling good on that. Let's double check some some Swampert move sets and stuff and see what we might want to rock him. Stealth Rock, Waterfall, Earthquake, Ice Punch, Superpower. That's pretty much exactly what I just said, so not bad, not bad. Superpower, Stealth Rock. This same thing. He's got Rain Dance, except I think we're going to want to pick a different Mon that's going to have a Rain Dance for us. So, Roar, Toxic. We could even pack the Roar just to get people switching out. And we could just, you know, we could get lots of rock damage off like that. That would be really funny. But I don't think we're going to do that. We could run the Superpower or the Ice Punch. Let's go with Superpower because I don't know how many water types are going to be able to have fighting moves down the line. We can always come back, change our moveset later if we feel the need to. So not really a big issue there. Now I'm thinking we're going to run pretty basic set for the whatchamacallums here. So we're looking at an Adamant nature. That's what I was thinking to begin with. We're going to want to run Adamant with... See, I don't know. Do we want to run 252 speed? I guess we probably do. But Swift Swim, that increases... I wish it would just tell me right there what Swift Swim does. Let's click on it. So Swift Swim doubles... speed doubles in rain. So, I mean... Do we really need the max out speed then? Or maybe we should. Yeah, you are really slow. Okay, let's max out the speed. And we'll go with Special Defense in case we go up against grass types or electric types, because those are most commonly special, I'd say. So that's what I'm going to say for Mega Swampert here. Let's nickname him Salty. The return of Salty. Salty. All right. Welcome to the team, Salty. Welcome to the team, buddy. All right, so we got Salty, the Swampert. And then let's see what else. Let's just add him here so that we can start seeing our weaknesses and whatnot. Mega Swampert with Swift Swim. Not like that actually matters for this calculator. All right, so we have a weakness to grass, and that's it. We got 4 times weakness to grass. So we got to build the rest of our team, trying to minimize that. We're obviously going to have a super weakness to grass being a mono-type team, but let's see if we can't try and minimize the weaknesses to grass, yeah, just keep them as low as possible. So what is immune to grass, or not immune, but resistant? So fire, poison, grass, bug, and steel. So we can get the steel water type and Polion. That might cost us a little bit though. We're gonna try and find a water poison type like Tentacruel. Not a bad idea either, actually. Let's check out Lantern as an option. Now I know we're getting into sort of the weaker Mons, but you sort of have to in this league because of the price that you can spend. So what do people run him in the RU tier? They run him Calm with Volt Absorb, Volt Switch. I mean, Volt Absorb will give us another immunity to electric. So Volt Switch, Scald, Protect, Heal Bell. That could be good. Like, honestly, having him as a healer could be a good bet. Plus, we get that electric stab, which we didn't have before. So just saying, it's not a bad idea. If we got rid of Cloyster, we could pick up somebody to be our Scarfer. And we could pick up somebody cheaper. We could pick up, like, Blastoise. Does anybody run Blastoise Choice Scarf? Is that a thing? Alright, so we might want to try that. Alright, so Blastoise gets Rain Dish, which actually works perfectly on our team. Pure Water. But what can you do? So you don't want to run the Blastoise site, though. That's the only thing. You know what? I like it. I dig it. I'm gonna get rid of Cloyster, guys. Cloyster was a good option. It's just he costs too much, and I feel like he's really frail. Like, he has a really high defense stat, but every time I ever use him, he just gets one shot. So I want to try and run Blastoise. I never use Blastoise. He's an OG. I never picked Blastoise as my starter ever when I was a kid, and I still never have to this day. So let's give him a little bit of a chance here. Let's be weird and run some Choice Scarf Blastoise. I don't know, guys. Don't ask me. We're gonna run the Rain Dish with oh, he learns Aqua Jet too, though. But he's going to be special, isn't he? Actually, no, he could be either. He could be mixed. Let's see what kind of moves he can learn and then go based off of that. So he can learn Earthquake. He can learn Avalanche. Learn Aqua Tail. Brick Break. See, I'm seeing a lot of physical moves that are pretty good. He can learn Dragon Pulse, but again, we don't really need a Dragon type move. Flash Cannon. Focus Blast. Hydro Pump, obviously a very solid move. Ice Punch. Outrage. Oh my gosh. Can we go into an Outrage with Blastoise? That'd be insane. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine that? I don't even know, guys. He still could get Rapid Spin. Like, he replaces Cloyster like that, although it would be a Rapid Spin choice Scarf, so it'd be funny, but it's still doable. He can learn Rock Slide too, which we don't have any Rock Stab yet, or Rock moves yet, so we could do that. Zen Headbutt. I mean, he gives us a variety of moves still. Like I said, I think it's going to be important to run different moves this week than what people are expecting, because if you run into a type that you need something to deal with it, you know what I mean? So I think we're going to run Physical Blastoise this week, although we already have Physical Salty, so maybe that's a bad idea. We could run Dark Pulse. We could run... Yeah, that might be better. If we run like Aurora Sphere, Dark Pulse. I mean, we could run like... We could go Focus Blast, but it's such a high chance of missing. So, I mean, we get the Dark, so if somebody's got Ghosts on us, we've got a Dark type to come in and deal with that. We've got Aurora Sphere. We could get Flash Cannon, so, I mean, just in case they're running a Fairy team, which I can't see happening. But we could also hit the Ice types with that, if there's any Ice type teams. We hit the Rock teams, and we hit the Fairy teams. So, not a bad move either, really. We could run that. Let's just put it on there for now. You know what? Actually, let's run Ice Beam over Flash Cannon, or... Yeah, because we already deal with the rocks with Aurora Sphere. Although Flash Cannon gives us a chance to lower the target's special defense and stuff. So let's see what Fighting would hit. Fighting hits normal. Fighting hits ice. Fighting hits rock. Fighting hits steel. And it hits dark. So actually, let's keep the fighting stat. Except we already have superpower on use. So you know what? Let's go with Flash Cannon. Get rid of Aurora Spear. And we can go Aqua Tail. No, we're going special. That's right. We can go with Hydro Pump, because that's an obvious one right there. You got to go Hydro Pump on a Blastoise. It's just signature. It's signature. Hydro Pump, Flash Cannon, and then go Rapid Spin. Ice Beam, that's what it was. Ice Beam. Because we don't have any ice moves yet, and you never know. Somebody could bring a Dragon type team. So, all right, so there's our Blastoise. He's going to be special. He's going to be speedy. He's going to hit specially, and that's his purpose on this team. His purpose is to be a bulky-ish. Let's go defense. All right, so he's going to be bulky-ish. He's going to be, well, a bulky special sweeper. Is the plan here. So that's looking good to me. Let's see what people run for IVs. They only run 20 in speed. Interesting. Maybe I should do that. But that's for Mega Blastoise. We're running a Choice Scarf Blastoise, so. Do we need full speed investment, though? We might. I don't know. Let's leave it like that for now. If I decide to change it off screen, I will. But for now, I'd say that's probably good. And then we can go Modest so that we hit extra hard. I think that's good for now. So we got a Scarfer, we got Leftover, we got a Special Tank, and we got a Physical Mega. So not bad. Really not bad for a completely, whatchamacallit team, Monotype team. And then we can go So let's go back to 1500 and redo our calculations just because I forget what we had. So we added, first off, we added ourselves Blastoise. So that's minus 400. Brings us 1-1. We added, I already forgot our team. That's terrible. We added Mega Swampert, which is 500. And we added, what's your name there? Why am I drawing so many blanks, guys? Why am I so bad at this? We added Empoleon. Empoleon is 400, so minus 400. So now we've got 200 points to work with. That's a little bit better. We get Clawitzer. Still not great, but you know what? It's better than what we had before, so let's go with it. What can we get for 200 that would round out our team? So we have our Scarfer, our Tank, and our Physical Attacker. Let's go ahead and add Blastoise to this with Rain Dish. So we have quite a bit of electric weakness. We got quite a bit of grass, which we're gonna have to deal with. We still have the ground and the fighting weaknesses. So Mantine could be good here now, except he's gonna be hugely weak to electric again. But I mean, he will be immune to ground. He will be resistant to fighting. He's just electric. We gotta hope that whoever we face does not have electric moves. I think Mantine, though, he's free. Mantine. I was pretty sure Mantine was free. Where the heck did he go? Oh, here he is. Okay. So let's add Mantine because he is free. Yes, he doesn't serve much of a purpose on our team besides rounding out our team. But you know what? Sometimes that's what you need. So let's go ahead and add that. Let's see what people suggest for Mantine. Because I have no clue. So Mantine. This video is going to be super long, guys. I'm so sorry for that. With Swift Swim, Water Absorb, Water Veil. Water Veil prevents burn. Swift Swim obviously doubles speed in the rain. So we really need to make sure we're running the speed, the Rain Dance on some peoples here. So let's go add Rain Dance to Mantine. Why not? We can go Air Slash. I saw that. Air Slash is good move. Possibility of flinching is never bad. We can go... Can you get Baton Bass just out of curiosity? Because that would be amazing. No. We can start running. We can have this guy be like a toxic, stall, protect sort of dude. With so maybe that. Oh yeah, we could run Tailwind. Gives us more speed. Could be a really fast team. Like we won't even need a Scarfer if we're able to set up this. Run Defog. I'm just throwing some stuff on here just to see our options, guys. Let's get rid of Defog. I don't think we're going to need it. I mean, we might need it for Mantine's sake, and that's about it. Run Toxic, Protect. So, Air Slash, Tailwind, Toxic, Protect. I feel like there was something else that I wanted instead, though. Oh, Rain Dance, that's right. So maybe instead of Tailwind, we run Rain Dance, because most of our Mons are going to have... Oops. Yeah, well, let's run Rain Dance instead, because we have Swift Swim on a lot of Mons that are important anyways. Like, you've got Rain Dish, though, which is fine, because you're Scarfed, so that's good. You got Torrent, you've got Swift Swim, you've got Swift Swim. So Rain Dance, Toxic, Protect, Air Slash. He has so many physical attacks, it'd be so good if his physical attack wasn't booty. Okay, so let's put Defense into you. Make you a general tank. I think like 192 defense, full HP, and then put the rest into special defense and make you calm. Make you calm, or we can make you defensive. We can make you bold. Because he's so weak. He's already so weak, whatchamacallit. Let's check out level 50 what your stats would be. And see 172. So we want to bring this down just because of rocks. So 248. Then we can go up a little bit in special defense. I like it, guys. I think it's good. we could do Rocky Helmet if we wanted. Like, I don't think we should focus on bulk anymore. Like, we have bulk, we have bulk. These are both special bulk, but you're kind of a mix of both bulk. You are naturally bulky. You are somewhat naturally bulky, not super bulky, though. You have a lot of defensive bulk, but actually, you are relatively bulky by yourself. So we have a lot of bulk on our team. I think we want to focus on some speedy. Like, we already have a Scarfer, but you're not naturally speedy, so maybe we want to focus on some speedy mons. Maybe speedy physical, if at all possible. What's a speedy physical mon? Kabutops. Let's check that out. Kabutops. I mean, you're only 80 speed, so I guess you're not that fast, but you could have like Assault Vest. Cover your really bad special defense, you know, with Rain Dance, and then you could have Aqua Jet, give us that priority we wanted. Just mess around with it a little bit. Ancient Power, not bad. I mean, it does 10% chance to raise all stats. Like, not like, it's nothing to laugh about, I guess. You got Rock Slide, though, which is much better. You got Stone Edge, which is even better. You've got Knockoff. This is actually looking like a good mon for us to use for our team here, guys. And you can get anything else. So Stone Edge, Knockoff, Aqua Jet, like Giga Drain, like that's special, but still might work just to get that coverage. Rapid Spin. Get that Rapid Spinner we needed, guys. Got that Rapid Spinner. Night Slash. We already have the whatchamacallit there. Stone Edge too. Swords Dance? No, because you're running Assault Vest. Unless we run you not Assault Vest. Yeah, unless we're running not Assault Vest. I might have to go for just a second, guys. Quinlan's having some computer issues, and I've been trying to help him through it. So also give me a chance to sort of think of the rest of our mons, too, if he ends up calling me right now. But I know, super unprofessional, but sometimes, you know, when a friend needs your help, you just got to be there and help him out. He's been struggling with his computer for a long time. I always feel guilty about it because I built his computer, so whenever he has computer issues, you know, I feel partially responsible. So I think our final move is going to be Brick Break, guys, and I will be right back. Guys, I don't know when my video cut out. I just built this whole team. I have no idea when my video would cut out, but I'm going to run through all the rest of the mons with you. I think it probably cut out after my phone call with Quinlan. I thought I was still recording during it, but I guess I wasn't. So going to do this really quick, go through my last two options here and explain them more thoroughly than the rest, but really quick. We got Salty the the Swampert. Salty the Mudkip. We got Salty the Swampert, Mega Swampert, that is, running Swift Swim with Earthquake, Waterfall, Roar, and Super Power, looking mighty fine. We got Iceman, the Empoleon, because Empoleon reminds me of Iceman. I used to think Empoleon was part ice. I always thought he was water ice, not water steel, until I was a little bit older. With Rain Dish, Scald, Roar, and Stealth Rocks, so he's going to be setting up those Stealth Rocks. He's going to be switching in on people. He's going to be roaring people out. He's going to be burning with Scalds and Rain Dancing. It's going to be a good set for Iceman. I think he's going to have a good match. We've got Cannons, the Choice Specs Blastoise. I changed him to Choice Specs because he can hit really hard with the Dark Pulse, Hydro Pump, Flash Cannon, and Ice Beam. I think it's really good, and I decided to make something later down the line, Choice Scarf, so you guys will see in a second. We've got ourselves Finley running the Rocky Helmet, Air Slash, Rain Dance, Toxic Protect, Swift Swim, Bold, so he's sort of a general defense mon. He can set up the rain as well. We got Extinction with the Choice Scarf, X Scissor, Stone Edge, Knockoff, Waterfall. He's the Kabutops with the Choice Scarf, Jolly Nature. So he's going to be putting in some work. And finally, we got Sabrina, the Lantern, holding the leftovers with Volt Absorb. He's a bold nature. So we can sort of share the defensive hits amongst Finley and Sabrina with the Volt Switch, Dazzling Gleam, Heal Bell, and Thunder Wave. I think we have successfully built a winning team this week. So guys, if you agree, go ahead and shield bash that like button down below for me. And your Boston Silver Scarfs need your support. We're going to try this week to get our first win. We need it so bad. This is our week to win, guys. This is our week. All right, guys. Hope to see you all in the match. Till then, though, stay frosty and peace out.